Welcome back, everyone. We're going to go into something really unique today, rare pictures of Farrah Fawcett that you've most likely never seen before. Is it not astounding that there are still undiscovered treasures from her life that reveal a tale that most admirers are unaware of? I promise you won't want to miss the shocking revelations at the end, so stay tuned as we unravel her secret story. Let's get started. There was more to Farrah Fawcett than just her fame in Hollywood. She was a trailblazer, a cultural icon, and a lady whose smile made the world a brighter place. However, Farrah has a side that is rarely spoken that lies beyond her well-known poster and her Charlie's Angels notoriety. Ever wonder what her life was like before she became well-known? Or what events made her into the modern-day legend that she is? We get a peek into bygone times via these uncommon images that we will now examine. Every photo depicts a different aspect of her life, from her early years to her ascent to prominence. You won't be able to speak after seeing the final picture, so keep watching. First, let's look at a picture from Farrah's childhood in Texas. Imagine a young Farrah, just shy of adolescence, standing in a field with her hair pulled back and a hesitant smile for the camera. This is a girl with big goals who is growing up in a tiny town. She is not the glitzy celebrity we are accustomed to. Did you know that Farrah was chosen as the high school most beautiful? Before Hollywood even knew her name, this picture captured her inherent beauty. It serves as a reminder that even icons have humble beginnings. Isn't it amazing to consider how far she's come since this point? We're just getting started, so stay tuned. Here is a picture that is very stunning. It's Farrah at a college function, laughing with pals. She has loose, unfettered hair and is dressed simply in a sweater. This was prior to her becoming well-known because to the red swimsuit poster. This photo is fantastic because it captures Farrah's playful, grounded side. She was just a young lady having fun and wasn't yet pursuing fame. Ever pondered what it may have been like to know Farrah before her fame? This picture provides us with a hint. You'll be surprised by the backstory of her college years, so keep watching. Let's talk about how Farrah got her big break, because we're talking about shocks. The following image is from one of her very first modeling jobs. You can see the spark in her eyes as she poses for a local advertisement. Were you aware that Farrah had no intention of becoming an actress? She relocated to Los Angeles to pursue modeling, but casting directors were drawn to her charisma. The moment she was about to become famous is captured in this picture. Can you see yourself in her position, unaware that your life would soon undergo a permanent transformation? Her tale is extremely relevant because of instances like these. We have more unusual images coming up, so don't leave. This is a very uncommon picture of Farrah behind the scenes at Charlie's Angels. Instead of battling crime, she is having fun with the crew while wearing her famous Jill Monroe suit. Fans seldom ever saw this unguarded photo of Farrah. She was more than simply a celebrity, she was a joy to everyone in her vicinity. Did you know that she nearly declined the position? Because she didn't want to be stereotyped, she was apprehensive. Even when the cameras weren't filming, this picture shows us how much she enjoyed what she did. Are you curious as to why she accepted the show? To discover out, keep watching. Let's move forward a little now. The following image shows Farrah at a charity function in the late 1970s. Even though she is dressed stylishly, her sincere grin when speaking to fans is what really makes an impression. Many believed her career would wane after she departed Charlie's Angels. However, Farrah disproved them. She demonstrated that she was more than just a lovely face by taking on daring roles in plays and movies. She was redefining herself at the time, and this picture shows her grace and strength. Isn't it admirable when someone goes above and beyond? The next picture shows something even more intimate, so stay tuned. Here's a sweet photo of Farrah having a peaceful get-together with her family. We'll never know what she's giggling about while sitting with her folks. Because it depicts Farrah as a daughter rather than a famous person, this picture is extremely unique. Did you know that even when she was at the top of her game, she remained connected to her family? She frequently returned to Texas to visit them. This photo serves as a reminder that despite her success, Farrah never lost sight of her roots. It's a lovely look into her personal life. Wondering what held her to the ground? Don't miss the following section. Let's talk about a picture that is really difficult to locate but is a fan favorite. It shows Farrah practicing a scene on the set of a lesser-known film, looking focused. She was trying to establish herself as a serious actress at the time. She took on difficult roles, such as in The Burning Bed, and made a concerted effort to shed the pin-up stereotype. Her drive and focus are captured in this picture. Did you know she received critical acclaim for the role? It proves she wasn't just a poster girl but a force to be reckoned with. Do you want to view the picture that reveals her weakness? Don't stop watching. Here is a picture that is genuinely unique. Farrah is shown painting in her studio in the 1990s. Were you aware of her artistic talent? She is fully engrossed in her work in this picture, with paint on her hands. Although it didn't garner much attention, Farrah valued this aspect of herself greatly. Making art brought her calm, especially when she was going through a difficult period. She was so much more than what we saw on screen, as this picture serves as a reminder. Her life was so complex, isn't it? Don't click away because we're almost at the last picture. Let's talk about Farrah's legacy before we move on to the last picture. She had to deal with the demands of celebrity and personal hardships, but she always handled things gracefully. The following image was taken during one of her last public appearances. Despite everything she has been through, she is gorgeous and happy. Her enthusiasm and tenacity are captured in this picture. Did you know that her bravery inspired countless others? Her narrative is about heart, not simply about celebrity. Are you curious about the little-known backstory of this picture? You're nearly there. We appreciate you staying to the very end to watch. These uncommon images present us with a fascinating, relatable, and authentic Farrah Fawcett. Give this video a thumbs up and forward it to a friend who is a Farrah fan if you enjoyed this look inside her life. Which picture caught you off guard the most? Tell me in the comments. Remember to click the subscribe button if you want to see more articles like this one. I'll see you in the upcoming video.